Looking for health advice? It can be hard to filter out the noise, and figuring out your health plan's benefits, services, and copays can be even more confusing. You can get a ride with a tap. Why not high-quality healthcare? With Kaiser Permanente's
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On play action, it's shut. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes. On the first play of the game, Greg Russo in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drop.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Back deep for Olave. And this will be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Get ready.
Third and long, and here's Rattler. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Lit the fuck up. Got jacked up, Tyson Hill.
Throwing down Allen here on first down. That's taken in.
Yes, sir.
James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds
That's Gucci.
here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second
From the
and
43,
9.
here's second and 9. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they'll take
James
this
Cook.
inside with 35.
Good,
Call it a gain of 13. 19. Good for a Bills first
He
down.
definitely got a boost.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up the screen.
Hell yeah, dude. How he always delivers. Jalen Phillips is going to be sick. And Jair Alexander's going to be sick.
Nobody was thinking pass.
Got Michael Carter the second. Secondary's going to be sick. Yeah, Eagles. They know they're close, and the division is just terrible. You got to just go for it. Packers, Lions lost. Cowboys, Giants, Redskins dead. Like the NFC's, it's ours to lose.
Clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be.
Yeah, they sure did.
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and
they're kind of solid though, but they could have did something to bolster up without Surtain. But yeah, they just kind of lost. I don't know what kind of like draft capital they have either.
On the ready. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. A pass dropped by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Saints, first down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
A
line.
play fake. Now Rattler. Once to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
It's second down.
Okay.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Moving left. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. It's sweet old blue. 33. Yellow. Cut.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler.
Oh, how did I not jump for that or anything?
Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Check.
For carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Damn, it's too easy. I should have audible that was good.
Gain of 22 yards.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. Short pass, caught by Moreau. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's
and then
first
break
and
along.
10.
Hey.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room across midfield.
That was nice. Very nice.
The 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Count.
2 minutes first half. All tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's Allen now on first and 10. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's very close to a touchdown. He marked him just shy of the goal line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown.
Wait a second.
He may get the glory, but that does not happen without
maybe using field goal coverage.
Yes,
don't call timeout.
All the credit in the world.
You gonna fucking bluff me?
Right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy.
My God, he almost got. I didn't even run the right play. I think I need a new controller.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were.
Shallow, yeah.
Super Bowl, we're throwing
that was
the ball this close to the goal line. Ended up being a disaster. But unlike that
that's what you get for fucking.
Play to perfection, and the result,
let me score.
Points.
Yeah, you gotta score a 2-point conversion when you score. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can I hold up here? No more easy shit. I'm just gonna play man and see if we can beat it.
Rattler gonna throw on first down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Secondary on this team is fast. I will say that.
Here's Rattler.
Oh, catch it.
Knocked it away in that pass.
He doesn't like me. How about a man blitz?
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
This is going to be sick.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler.
Are you kidding me? No one catch that? Like, what are we doing?
It's hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down.
I might blitz again.
Extend drives. It either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Got him. Inbound. Incredible stuff.
The official says yes, the feet are in.
Get too much time. I didn't break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again.
Gonna run it again. He's got Kamara.
he'll
fucker
just
straight.
get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Check. Hunt.
Rattler to the air once more. That's to the middle of the
Short.
field. And by Cooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Down.
It's a gain of 10.
Black. Cut.
First down.
To throw again is Rattler. Here's
Oh,
a
I
screen
missed.
coming for
That's
Kamara.
tragic.
And he's out of bounds
That's
on the
so
pass
bad
play.
by
That's good
me.
for 8 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this
This is
case, the play
ballsy.
caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
It's got one
However, they
timeout.
want to get after the quarterback because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's another save.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the
smart.
1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
Set. Ready. Blue. 32. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. He'll be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go now. Drill green. 10 black. Ready.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Rattler. Forced
Wide
out
open.
left.
He didn't run it? Are you stupid?
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked on by Christian Benford. Real third.
Oh my god, no way that just happened, right? That's incredible he didn't just run. What a fucking moron.
Me and you are sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now they're off.
I'm going. Oh, I shouldn't have spun. I should have just cut. Oh, the slowest thing ever. Damn. But I'll take no points there.
Pretty
I
interesting
need points
first
here.
half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
I knew he was going to go early. Fuck.
The drive will begin there.
What play did I pick last? Oh, I picked triangle. Oh.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
It worked
They'll
out.
start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
I gotta bluff it. Make it look good.
And he's picked up and thrown down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Pick up of 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen is going to give it to Cook. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw. Moving to his left.
Yeah.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 40.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A game there of
Josh Allen is just as dangerous as fucking Lamar, Jalen, fucking anyone. I never play against the Bills. What the fuck is that? Because they got no receivers that pop out to anybody? I'll fucking shred you with Josh Palmer right now. No, I won't.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this.
Fine.
Play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be
He's
more
fine.
creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now they are in
Cookie.
business. Inside
Cooking.
the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
At the 13-yard
Allen
line.
will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he will
Cook
score.
it up. Cook. He did a double safety blitz. He was
He
nasty.
had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Oh, there's too
And
many
he's
big
going to be
hits.
taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Red 38. Set, go.
Off play action, here's Rattler. Back deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Oh, it might work. Contain
Here we go.
and play out.
Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. They'll be forced to just throw that one.
How's that not grounding? Someone was there.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And this is not going to be enough.
And he wasn't even looking. This guy should just quit. Sir.
It's funny when I played with Panthers they were actually good lol.
Yeah, I feel like their defense is stacked.
And good RBS in Madden with Ted Renfro and Leggett.
Yeah, I mean, that team's pretty good.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers.
You are? Nice. Yeah, I just feel like slinging it around, see how it goes.
Two former division rivals in the old AFC.
I mean, Josh Allen's slinging around too, but
Chargers are underway.
I feel like I can sling around some weapons.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Oh, God. I hate that shit, dude. It's the worst. The battle of the Chargers. Alright. I'm taking a shot right away. Quinn Johnson, ready?
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, get the fuck out. How does he beat me to the ball? I should have did on power throw. It was so there. What the fuck?
They told us before the ball game they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few
of course.
That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe
I'm gonna pick him off. I can feel it already.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's fortunate to get anything from that.
Oh, dude, I even like Darnold. Like I overthrew a couple. If you watched yesterday, I overthrew a couple balls, but otherwise, like, he's nasty. That team is nasty. I mean, secondary's so good. I had him. I should have held the button instead of doing it. Whatever. Is he running here? I think he is. No, he's not.
And I like Walker and Char.
Too many. He had a bunch. Too many bunched.
You absolutely
Going
have to
for
have
it,
this
obviously.
early on, right? Third and
I'm putting the
short, they like
pressure
to
on
throw
him.
for it. And that's
He's got to
normal
get this
NFL
ball
football.
out.
They're going to throw on third and
Playing
short,
outside
but you
leverage
gotta hit it,
here.
don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Nope.
There's a
Short.
one caught by Arroyo.
Oh, he stretched it out.
Does have first down yardage.
Fucking lucky bitch.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running left is Walker. He'll get this down to the 30.
Lucky.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's
This is nasty.
inches.
This is nasty work.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
Oh, he ran at me.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a first down.
Was a nasty work.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Smart. He's smart. He went possession there. Fuck, man. That was smart. Could have dislodged that or something. Ah.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I had him on that fucking bomb.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Darnold.
Dropped it. I have to stay man here. I really believe that.
Brings up second.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And this will be incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Fucking lagging? Fuck. What the fuck? No.
From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks punch the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here this second quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I thought Elijah Moore was on Bills.
Elijah Moore was on the Bills. Not anymore.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
I lob that right over your fucking head.
And get your offense moving.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. 2 minutes on the clock.
Unbelievable.
7-0 ball game.
Crazy. Oh, dude. You're so big. That's a catch.
To throw is Darnold.
Okay.
Throw out wide to Walker.
Oh.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Trying the left side with Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Oh, that's great play.
It's Walker.
Great play.
He's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Like not even like
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Darnold. Left side, it's complete.
so good.
And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been...
And he will score.
Oh, fucking this stick. Why? Just tackle him.
Kenneth Walker taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That fucking Chargers.
And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it
How many times I gotta try that Quentin Johnson thing?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
Oh,
I hate this team. I'm never gonna be the Chargers ever again. It's fucking unbelievable.
An unfortunate sequence there.
I took forever, but fuck.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them.
They lead on paper, but I swear they suck it.
I'm trash.
And he will score.
I don't fucking care, man, either. This is the last time I will do I had 2 touchdowns just wiped away because my receiver's a fucking loser. Oh, I could have blocked it, but my controller sucks. Dude, I'm fucking hate my analog bullshit.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Back.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Like, fucking get there, you pussy. I don't care if it's an 80-yard throw. I do.
The
Oh
Charger
my God,
drive
it's
about
so
to get
there.
going.
Just stop being
And
a
with only
bitch.
4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
I suck, dude.
On Herbert, his third
It's like he does it on
interception.
purpose. He wants to hit me and he's supposed to hit.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the
That
first half.
was
2 more quarters to
putrid.
go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half.
Yeah, I'm not a rage quitter. Unless it's really fucked up.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators.
You never know what I could squeak out.
Their key plays each and every
Oh,
week.
dude, my controller's so fucked there. That sucks, man. Come on!
I thought at first he tried to run.
Fucking diving backwards. Like, really? I'm aiming there.
He wisely gets rid of it.
That was nasty stuff. Game changer. And now he's about to score fucking touchdown. Now, I should rage quit. Fucking.
49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Dude,
this offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Here's Walker. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. A great play there.
I need to learn the lesson to never be the Chargers again, so I'm just going to keep this. I'm going to bully through this fucking game. 2 touchdowns because Quentin Johnson couldn't catch.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Ever.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Charger drive about to get going. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a
Keep running that.
on the other side. The points keep
Can't be blocked.
and up and up.
What kind of block is this? The line is fucking missed. Not terrible.
They certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep
Why
diving
does
deep into
this
the
not feel like a good experience?
Bottom line is, don't quit competing.
Line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 63 yards.
I need a pick 6 and
And the Chargers get a bit closer.
almost 6 or something.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
The Chargers. Oh, God, just stand there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And taken down just shy of the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back to throw, Darnold. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run the toss to Walker. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Darnold. The 20. And they move this down to the 9. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Sam Darnold doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chargers 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 79 yards. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ellis Jones.
That keeps the score. Seahawks 35. Chargers
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Chargers are punting, and they've got it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he dropped it. And that's
that's 3 fucking drops.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
For you. You fuck me like that. Fucking 3 times. Never again. I'm never gonna be this team ever again. Ever again. Why am I throwing things at him? Because he's a fucking animal. That's why.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
Fucking over. My controller fucking sucks. Stops running. I fucking love it. Get an onside kick for once in your friggin' life. Bad enough. GG's. Interesting. 72? Oh, Gino. Sometimes Chipotle sucks. Fucking beans. Oh, cool. Pretty terrible.
Yo, can I play you?
It is just about time for some American football in front of this fired-up crowd here at London's Wembley Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we are underway in London. Here's Smith on the return. Well, bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Well, you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ball game. Third down, they need 7.
Third and 7.
Here we go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He's on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
From the gun, Stroud. Buying some time right.
Yikes.
Running back incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Couple defenders there, and they're intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
That's what I get for being dumb.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Shot 17. Here.
He's going to throw for 2. It's gone. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
That makes the score Packers 8, Texans nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Schultz with the catch. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch.
Hate my
those feet in
controller,
bounds.
bro. Really fucking me.
Stroud now on third. This connects with Schultz. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Texans, first down.
Unlike Debo or Abrams rest of season.
Not Debo. I'd definitely go with Debo.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, because they drop
The Commanders are dead.
Perception and reality,
Like
D-E-A-D,
dead.
His edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. Second down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Go right side, Dale has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 6.
To the air on third and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
On the quick, right?
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Slow as fuck, CJ Stroud. My God.
Will not get it done. They're gonna turn this over on down.
It's such a disadvantage for me not to have a mobile quarterback. I just can't. I can't fucking function without him.
Shotgun now for
It's
Love.
fucking brutal.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're on him to send him out
Unbelievable.
before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Pissed.
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll
It's
be first
unacceptable.
down Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Opposite. Yellow. 43. Tag.
Thrown on first down. Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they take him out of bounds, which means
Get
his offense
fucking
set
ran.
up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run. Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The back grabs it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead to 14-0. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in. They push out to a 16-0 lead. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Texans to the line. First and 10. Now we begin with a run by Mixon. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. It is the 2-minute warning from Wembley. The Texans with a long ways to go for a score. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud.
Big Stroud. Fucking
incomplete.
God.
He was trying to find Christian Kirk.
Kidding me?
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's 4th down.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. He puts him air under this one, right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. D'Amico Ryan's making the call. They're going for 2 here.
Here we go. Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tony.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. Short pick up to their own 31. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 31.
This might be a
fucking hate my controller. My God, just sit the fuck still. Doesn't make any sense.
Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2.
Critical.
They'll run here following the penalty. Have to give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for the loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Quick, ready, 38. Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They are going for this. It's Love. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling. And that's complete inside the 35.
This is my coverage.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Fucking.
Trouble, 38.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Fumble.
He's coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. The Packers take their first time out. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love at the shotgun. Headed out right. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly get an interception in that situation.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. He's back to throw. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Second and 7.
60 red. 60 red. Red, yellow, tag.
To the air with Love. And downfield, he's got it. Touchdowns. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Striker, 3-3. Hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Throwing his Love on third.
No shot. What is my guy doing?
This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
Fucking pick it off.
97.
First down.
Hut.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
Triple 38.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real night for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Connects on the crosser. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got you in the old days.
Runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. On now is McManus to kick this away.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Smith.
No.
Making some progress here.
No.
Here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
I'm trying. But I no.
Set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
I need a fast quarterback. One that's mobile. Like I can't do shit. He's useless for me.
Might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
11 yards. It's second down.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
Connection made to Dell. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Stroud gonna go for it.
Broncos country very mixed both.
Doesn't pay
Where's
off.
my
They're gonna turn this one over on down.
Where's my anything?
You know,
Are we fucking for real right now?
All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup,
Oh
even
my
an
God.
interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second.
So we hit the end of the third quarter.
46-yard
Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter.
Ready, set.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Watch out now.
Looking quickly here. Very long for him here. That's caught for the first. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dobbs going to throw for 2. On the move, headed right. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
30. Texans 11.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
On the quick.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get a great return up close to their own.
Chargers and Texans, never again. Never again. I never want to play with them ever again.
Band list.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm pissed. I'm about to go scorched earth. I'll be back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on themselves.
All right, let's fucking go. Ravens.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker.
Kick it in the gear here.
Set to get this started.
Play some good ball.
Off we go here in Baltimore. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 33 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Unbelievable. Just fucking get there, Derek.
Defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Ball.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stop him on 4th down.
It's a turnover.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry.
Freak out.
So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get forward. Gives him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up
A gain of
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
You are X. Go.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jair Alexander up in the secondary to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 43, here's second down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 35.
A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. We'll try and run right on the option. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Third and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. The pass pulled in by Henry. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go ahead. You are through.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6. We'll go again here with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Quick, ready?
1st and 10.
Ready?
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
180! 180! Go. Go. Yo, you. Sit up!
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he will
fucking all these hits. Like, holy shit.
Continue after a pickup of 8. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up! Hey, sit up! Hey, Ozzy, 180! Report! Sit up!
Play action now. Jackson moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Report! Sit hot! 180! 180! No, we changed it. You at X. Sit hot!
Here's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
180! Get out!
On 2nd down, a run. Well, now battle reverse instead. Good blocking, and he's in.
The ball sits there.
We spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walked-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Ravens 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3.
Ravens 14. Ravens 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards
on the handoff. It's Henry. And some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. Jackson now. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be marked down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket. Because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake. Jackson rolling right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Jackson looking to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Yo.
They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
Now Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Now, Jackson forced out wide, and he will take this one across into the end zone.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
14.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, report.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Escaping to his left. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. Gonna go right back to Henry. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Second down, Jackson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes Hill on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Real quick, right?
This is 1st and 10.
We changed it.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 10-yard line.
Go. You at X. You at X. Hey.
Jackson rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And he'll take this forward to the 26. Trailing late, it's got to go here. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You at X. You at X. Middle. $180. Hey, 180. 13. What is it?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Hey, report.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Hey, report.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
We changed it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
DC.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
What about it? Proud of you, man.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
I swear in Madden, once I start losing, it doesn't stop until a new day.
I feel you, man. I started out so hot this season, 6-1, and now I'm scrambling. But we're gold. We're gold. I love gold. We're 10-7. All right, I'll be back.